Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to do my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star face. This is a really good face for little boys or little girls or adults, anyone who likes that. It's nice to sort of hum if it's a little kid you're painting, which frequently I am painting children. It's nice to hum the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star song when you do it. I'm going to use a Prismacake to do this. If you don't have a Prismacake, you can just double load a brush. I'm going to use a 1/4-inch square brush, but if you have, you can double load this brush or anything. I gotta grab my Prismacake. Oopsie daisy. So, forgive me for that. I am using the Cool Prismacake. That's the name of it. I'm gonna load it with the white and the blue because I'm gonna do the darker stuff on top of it. So I'm just using these colors right here. Actually, I'm sorry, these ones. And I'm gonna get my brush a little more wet. Get that light and blue and white on there. Now I'm going to come around the side of my eye and I'm going to make some sort of sweeping curves, almost to signify like a dreamy night sky look. It's going to come out of the crease of my eyelid right here. And I'm going to bring this out and let it sweep away. Just like that. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. And a little more water on my brush than I did last time. It's going to come out from the bottom and sweep out like that. And I'm just fixing that top one a little because it didn't really turn out. Oh, the sun keeps moving. Okay, sorry. So now I'm just sort of waiting for this to dry a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a moon, a crescent moon, right on top of this. I'm going to use this Artie cake. I'm using the darkest blues that are on here. This is actually a rainbow cake, not an Artie cake. These are by Silly Bar. I can't remember the name of this, and I also don't like it. I think it's called like Snowflake or something. I don't know. There's not that many blue ones. Just don't get the metallic one if you're ordering, or at least that's my recommendation. So this is fairly dry. I'm going to make a crescent moon right here. So just build the thickest part first. It's going to be right there. Get some more paint on here. I know that took a second, but the shimmer doesn't show up so good on the camera, so I had to really darken it up. So there's the crescent moon. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a nice thin chisel brush, this one right here, and I'm going to get it loaded with some nice dark blue paint. And I'm actually just using the Cool Prismacake that I showed you in the first place to do that, because there's a very nice deep dark blue on here. So I'm just carefully loading that one line. Now what I'm going to do inside of this white blue wisp is make some stars. And these stars are going to be varying sizes. Ugh, this camera is killing me. I got the lighting from Nightmare Land. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And I'll make some at the top. Now I just made some teardrops at the end of that one, just to sort of make it look like there's some finality to that design. Same with the top. You can make a nice dark line if you like around the outside of that moon. And you can always bring some black in here. I'm going to zoom in a little because this lighting is just awful, awful, awful. Alright, and so I'm just going to add some dark blue dots and then we're all done. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Alright, so that is my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star eye design right there. Really simple, really easy, good for boys. I know boy faces can sometimes be hard to figure out. So this is what I like. You can shadow the moon with a little black. I'll show you what that looks like really quick if you want to watch. If not, it's, you know, no worries. So I'm just loading my same brush with a little bit of black paint. There's that. You can even add a little eyeliner. Obviously, you wouldn't do that for a boy, but for me, there you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Shadowing is always nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.